With warm greetings from Tele-Optic services to all users and dental practitioners, this presentation introduces the SmartPhone OralCam app, version 1.0, designed for molecular, color, and shade detection processing of tooth surfaces using intraoral cameras. The OralCam app is available for download through the Apple App Store for iOS and iPadOS devices, through Google Play for Android users, and through the Microsoft Store for Windows desktops. Dental professionals can follow this recording to understand how to apply this intelligent imaging software in clinical and educational practices. The OralCam app has been developed for dental diagnosis, image detection, molecular analysis, and tooth shade analysis of tooth surfaces by dentists who use Wi-Fi intraoral cameras that communicate wirelessly with smartphones, tablets, or computers. Practically, the OralCam app can be used with any intraoral camera, whether it connects wirelessly to a smartphone or transfers photos manually. Any model may be used for diagnosis. However, for improved resolution and diagnostic precision, it is recommended to select intraoral cameras that employ violet or blue LEDs in the 405 to 450 nanometer wavelength range for illumination and use an orange optical filter placed in front of the sensor. This combination effectively removes reflected excitation light and enhances the signal-to-noise ratio of red fluorescence emitted from bacterial deposits such as those found in dental caries, calculus, and mature plaque. Dentists are therefore encouraged to use camera models such as the G-Cam by GC Corporation in Tokyo, the Morita Pen Viewer by J. Morita Manufacturing Corporation in Kyoto, the VistaCam by Der Dental in Germany, and the Sapro Life camera by Acteon in France, as these cameras integrate most effectively with the OralCam app for color map and pseudo-reference imaging. However, it is important to note that by continuously tapping or clicking the fix lighting button within the app, users can adjust and correct any intraoral camera image whether filtered or not by processing the brightness of the selected photo, removing ambient light, and displaying the natural tooth color. This means that the OralCam app is universally compatible and can operate with any intraoral camera for accurate tooth surface analysis. After installing the OralCam app and clicking the icon to open it, the first screen appears with web link. The link directs users to the instructional video, and provides access to detailed information sources and guidance for using the app. To begin image processing, the dentist taps the Open Image button and selects a previously captured photo from the smartphone or computer that was taken using an intraoral camera. Once the image is displayed, tapping the gray button converts the original color photograph into a grayscale image, improving visual contrast for early diagnosis. The next step is to tap the Color Map button, which performs a black body color temperature analysis. 3 color temperature scenarios are displayed. When the processed pixels appear red, the surface temperature of that tooth region is above 38 degrees Celsius. When pixels appear blue, the temperature is below 36 degrees Celsius. If no red or blue mapping is visible, the surface temperature is normal, typically between 36 and 38 degrees, indicating healthy enamel without abnormal heat emission. Following this, the user taps the Pseudo-Ref button to generate a pseudo-reference image that color codes diagnostic regions. Healthy tooth surfaces appear in dark green, dental plaque appears in blue, and caries or calculus affected regions appear in red. This color differentiation helps dentists visually identify and localize bacterial or mineral deposits. For tooth shade evaluation, the user presses the tooth shade button and then draws a rectangle or taps directly on the image area to be analyzed. The system measures RGB color intensities and identifies the closest standard dental shade. The detected shades correspond to the classical Vita shade guide series, including A1, A2, A3, A3.5, B1, B2, B3, B4, C1, C2, C3, and D2. This allows dental practitioners to match the natural tooth color precisely for restorative, prosthetic, or cosmetic planning. Next, by repeatedly tapping or clicking the Fix Lighting button, the user can correct illumination inconsistencies, eliminate reflection artifacts, and normalize brightness to reveal the natural appearance of the tooth surface, even when the intraoral camera lacks built-in optical filters. This feature is essential for consistent shade analysis and reliable image comparison. The molecule reset button activates the molecular concentration analysis. When selected, it calculates and displays coefficients corresponding to organic, inorganic, and porphyrin derivative components present on the tooth surface. The detected organic molecules include tryptophan, tyrosine, and phenylalanine. The inorganic group includes hydroxylapatite, brushite, and octocalcium phosphate, and the porphyrin derivatives include protoporphyrin, coproporphyrin, and uroporphyrin. These indicators help estimate bacterial activity and enamel mineral composition for advanced diagnostic evaluation. Finally, the Reset and Exit app buttons allow the user to either return the image to its original state for new analysis or to close the OralCam app and return to the smartphone or desktop home screen. This completes the analysis workflow and prepares the system for another patient or data set. Through these sequential steps, the OralCam app version 1.0 provides a user-friendly, fully interactive, and multi-platform environment that transforms ordinary intraoral imaging into an intelligent diagnostic process. By combining grayscale, color temperature, pseudo-reference, shade, and molecular detection within one mobile application, OralCam empowers dental professionals to visualize and interpret complex oral conditions easily. The inclusion of the fixed lighting function ensures compatibility with any intraoral camera model and maintains diagnostic accuracy across all illumination conditions. Thank you for watching this instructional presentation on the SmartPhone OralCam app version 1.0, developed and presented by Tele-Optic Services Thai Ltd.